A new contract for Spurs goalkeeper Brandon Austin, keeping him at the club until 2024. Premier League legend Yaya Toure, talking about the Spurs under-18s, has called them smart and clever. Former Spurs goalkeeper Joe Hart reveals the very blunt conversation he had at the start of the season with Nuno Espirito Santo, and it was a good day for the Spurs players on international duty on Tuesday. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's episode, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. An official statement was released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club on Tuesday afternoon. It said, "We are delighted to announce that goalkeeper Brandon Austin has signed a new contract with the club, which will run until 2024. The 23-year-old is a product of our academy system who has progressed to become a member of the first team squad. He has been named as a sub for us in 13 senior competitive games this season and has previously spent time on loan at Danish side Viborg and Orlando City in the MLS. He has also earned caps to the England under-21 national squad in recent years." Now, Tuesday was a good day for a number of Tottenham Hotspur players on international duty. Tuesday afternoon, 19-year-old Callum Cisse marked his international debut for his country, Sierra Leone, with a brace as they beat Congo 2-1. Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Pierre-Emile Højbjerg got an assist in Denmark's 3-0 win over Serbia. Dane Scarlett scored a brace for the England under-19s, and Steven Bergwijn scored his third goal of the international break in a 1-1 draw with Germany on Tuesday evening. And also, Tottenham Hotspur striker Troy Parrott, currently on loan at MK Dons, scored a late winner for the Republic of Ireland as they beat Lithuania 1-0. Former Manchester City midfielder and, of course, Premier League legend Yaya Toure is now working with the Tottenham Hotspur Academy, and he has been talking to the Times newspaper all about working at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club and said, "It's important I go through the steps. I'm working with the Academy now. It's a nice step to learn." He then went on to say the under-18s passion is incredible and they are so smart and so clever. You can set up tactics and one of them will ask a question you have not thought about. Now, on a recent podcast, former Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper, current Celtic goalkeeper Joe Hart was talking about his time at Spurs and when Nuno Espirito Santo was appointed Tottenham Hotspur manager just before this season. He said there was a big change going on at Tottenham. They needed a lot of people out and a lot of people in. Nuno Espirito Santo proceeded to call me in. I knew that they were going to sign another goalkeeper and I was like, well, do we need to have a conversation? He said we'd speak after training. He was like, I'll speak first. Let's be absolutely clear. No matter what happens, you will not kick a ball this year. I had got on really well at the club. People had bought into what I was trying to bring and I was like, right, okay. He said, you'll be free to work with the sporting director to get yourself out. However, you want to play it, play it. I said, just out of interest, remove yourself from the situation. You used to be a goalkeeper. Why has it come to this? Why have I gone from being whoever I was to being completely surplus to requirements in a squad, to not even be able to be a backup to the first choice? Speak freely. Joe Hart then went on to say, he just went, in my opinion, we all reach a point in our career where our body won't allow you to play football. We're at it now. I would not feel comfortable with you playing 1 minute for me. The ball's too quick for you. You are too old. You're not moving. You have no strength in your body. He literally buried me, and I'm not laughing because I'm not deluded or not. I was like, I don't agree with any of that. I asked you for your opinion. You have given it. It's not what I wanted to hear, and I'm going to have to take myself out of this situation. Now, my thoughts on this, absolutely brutal from Nuno Espirito Santo, and I think it's very obvious that Nuno spoke to a lot of players like this, and, that there's one thing being blunt, and there's another thing being, completely rude, and, just telling somebody to get out and they're never, ever going to play a minute for you. Joe Hart had a lot of experience, someone who was very good in the dressing room. Fair enough, he wants to move the player on, but there is a way of saying things, and I don't really like hearing that, from Joe Hart, if I'm completely honest. And does it surprise me with Nuno? Probably not. It doesn't. No. I think that Nuno come across as very blunt anyway, and even in press conferences, he didn't want to be there. To me, Nuno just wasn't a people person. Now, in a recent interview, Wales manager Rob Page was talking about Tottenham Hotspur defender Joe Rodon and his performance against Austria, where Wales beat them 2-1. And he said, I know Antonio Conte was watching last Thursday, and rightly so. He was very complimentary about Joe's performance. I thought he was outstanding. Now, in a recent podcast with Italian journalist and transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, he was featuring on the United Stand podcast, talking about Antonio Conte and talking about Manchester United possibly signing Harry Kane in the summer. And Fabrizio Romano said if Antonio Conte will stay at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, it is because he knows that Harry Kane is staying. He wants to make sure that Harry Kane will be a key part of the Tottenham project. Conte and Kane's future is linked. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.
Hi, I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly prizes that we run on the site. Prizes such as our signed memorabilia, match day tickets, trips abroad and more. Just go to our website www.footballprizes.co.uk.